All right, we're going to do the attic. Dawn's favorite.
Yeah, you can go first up there. Other way. Did I ever tell you guys the story that I heard from the grandchildren about that room right there?
I don't know if you did. You're laughing.
We were talking on Facebook and we were private messaging, and then we were even talking just a normal, not private message, but he said, have you ever seen the little girl in the blue room? And I'm like, no, do tell. So then he had to tag his sister and get his sister in on this too. He's like, me and my sister have both seen it. Little girl sits in a rocking chair with her knees, holding a teddy bear, crying. Why, mommy, why? I'm like,
Creepy.
Shut up.
Creepy.
That room. He said the blue room, so he knew. I mean,
Needs that
we
room.
haven't had blue walls in
Right,
long,
right.
forever. Yeah.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Little girl spirit named Annabelle up here.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that was way before.
Yeah, way before the movie came out.
Good.
And I know Annabelle, like back in the 70s, but Raggedy Ann is 100, and I think she's 100 years old this year. I think.
Something like
I
that.
understand that they invented her for kids that had like polio or some kind of other like terminal disease.
Really? I had never heard that. That's interesting.
It's a good little history.
That was the
Yeah.
original
The reason
design
behind the
intent.
Raggedy Ann and
Interesting.
Maybe because they could be washed.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And also they were real.
Now I'm gonna have to go home and Google that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere.
Yeah, it's cool. That's something to know.
Little SpongeBob hat.
Mm-hmm. People bring stuff.
There was a birthday party or something at one
Oh,
time.
should we brought like
Have a
a
birthday
toy offering or something?
A toy offering.
Well, I mean,
Well, I just
That
like
was
to,
very
I like to do this kind of stuff sometimes and just see, like Jimmy came up here and closed that door to the small room to see if it
Is
would
that
be-
tape around it? You guys don't know where to put it?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's
It's a little weak spot hole
See if
there.
it moved?
Yeah.
That's like a reference point.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
reference point because there's like a little hole, like right there. There's a hole.
Keep it
underneath.
from rolling.
Well, we want to see if something gets knocked and how
If
far
it's
it rolls.
moved on
Right.
the other side of the tape. Or, yeah.
Little trick stuff, references and
Yep.
stuff. All right, yeah, we had Annabelle. We set up our laser grids going both directions, and and she was very playful little child spirit, and she would like to turn it on and off like a mag light. Dawn likes to play with the mag lights, and we were into the laser grids. So everybody has their own versions of how they want to do the paranormal activities, investigations and all that. First time we were here, in 2014. That was the whole supermoon, and very powerful night.
Supermoon.
Supermoon. Dun dun dun.
It was so disappointing. We tried to see that, and it was
The blood moon eclipse and all that.
It
Yeah.
was all cloudy. We couldn't see anything.
Oh, we
Yeah.
couldn't either. It was cloudy up here too, so don't feel that.
Did
But-
that have any, sorry,
No, go ahead.
did that have any effect on the paranormal activity?
We wouldn't believe that anytime you have a full moon or super moon or eclipse, we wouldn't, believe that it does, but I mean, there's no proof,
Yeah,
No, there
just
isn't.
kind of was looking from the.
Well, the moon does, it holds the tides.
right, I mean, there's energy there, so
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
if you look at it as an energy, like science, there's no reason why it wouldn't affect, paranormal activity or more or less or whatever, but it's what you believe, we try to look at it, try to look at things from a science base. Other people try conjuring it up, we don't do that, it's just, everybody's got different methods and beliefs, and what we feel is right and wrong might be right and wrong to somebody else,
Right, it's a personal choice.
So, you'll get a lot, if you got mag lights or the laser grids, they like to play with them up here. Unfortunately, like I said, the elder lady that was up here, that got scratched twice tonight, and that, we don't know why.
She wasn't doing anything, but just standing there.
She was just standing there.
She was actually over there, I believe, if I remember right.
Yeah, she was over here each
Over there
time.
somewhere.
But I really don't even think I think she brought something with her, to
I
be
do too.
honest, because the K2s were just going off the hook, and then Now, since she left, everything's kind of mellowed.
Yeah, we've got no real
Not that it
hits.
won't pick back up.
No,
Yeah.
it just depends. It depends, a lot of times too, I think it depends on the energy. I mean, I'm not saying you need to be loud and blah, 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 but the more active you are, I believe, in this house, it's not the same everywhere, the more active you are, the more active they're gonna be, because they can feed off that energy.
Right.
And it used to be a hotel, it was a party place, you know, there was fishing, and alcohol was being stuck in, and hookers, and, you know. it's a
Fire
party
trucks
place.
Fire truck.
Well, I don't know.
What'd you say?
Hookers, fire trucks, come
I didn't know
on.
if that
It's a
was-
party.
That's right, party
That was like a euphemism or something.
Oh, that was great.
So when you say like you think she brought something with her, do you mean like a paranormal presence or just?
Yeah,
like,
like,
Yeah.
she brought a ghost with her, which, you know, it's, I'll give you an example, which surprised us.
At Eldred, yeah.
Yeah, we went to the Eldridge house, not this past one, but the first time back in May of 2014. This is now the one that you were at. My son lives in the city. We were at Eldridge and
Eldred.
Eldridge.
No G.
Yeah, I keep
People- a lot of
mispronouncing
people
it.
do
Yeah.
That's another good one to go on to.
Yeah, but he brought a ghost, and he didn't know it. We had somebody come run up and goes, you
Like
know,
a medium, yeah.
Yeah, some medium that was there, and they're like, somebody from your group pointing at us. I'm like, what did he do? Brought a ghost, and then they sat there, and we had like this little session. Was it me? Was it me? And then when Colin said, was it me? Then it was going redlining. And every time we tried it 3 times, we went around the circle 3 times, and each time redline. It's like, great, thanks for bringing a ghost, Colin. You know,
And
Get me in trouble.
I'll tell you something else too with the dowsing rods. I've had people come in here and you just get this. I mean, once you're doing, like I'm doing tours here and I'm here all the time and every weekend, you just kind of, because I don't claim to be a psychic or a medium or anything like that, but you start to get a feeling, you start to know what's kind of going on. So we're using the dowsing rods, and we were in Vi's room, but it's just like, you know, something just clicks. I'm like, this isn't Vi. Something, it's weird. Something weird is going on. It's not Vi. And the dowsing rods kept pointing at this woman. No matter who would hold them, they were pointing at this woman. And she didn't want to hold them. And her friends talked her into holding them. And it turned out that then, you know, you do your questioning, you do your investigating, yes and no questions. She brought somebody with her. And that's why we thought the dowsing rods kept pointing at her, no matter who held them. Or if we would ask a question trying to be in relation to the house, the dowsing rods, instead of crossing or uncrossing, would just shake like this. They would just shake. And it's like,
Well, I'll tell you.
whatever it is getting pissed because we're asking the wrong questions.
I know this, when we were downstairs in the basement the last time we were here, and these girls were using dowsing rods.
He doesn't like
I don't
it.
like
He's not a
them.
dowsing
You
rod
guys are
guy.
free to use them.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
He'll touch them, she'll touch them. But the last time we were here and we were in the slave room, they were asking questions, and I didn't even know that they were holding dowsing rods. The 2 girls that were tadpoling, you know, tagging along with us. Every time I talked, it would swing towards me. I didn't even know it was doing this, and it freaked me out. I'm like, what do you want from me?
Why do they keep pointing at me?
Why you keep pointing? I did. It's like, why you pointing at
But
me?
it was every time you answered, or you asked a question, correct?
No, I wasn't
They
even
just kept
asking.
pointing at
Yeah,
you.
they were,
Well,
yeah,
and you
they
know,
were
it's weird
directing toward him.
sometimes with those things, it's like, they will do that, they will point at a particular person.
This was the famous Black Mass corner. We had, the first time we were here with the supermoon and all that, we had, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. This was way beyond.
This was the other, yeah, this was
Yeah.
back in the, yeah.
We had the grids going, and there was something in that corner that was blackening out the grid, and then we had 2 people tagging along, and the 16-year-old girl that was up here with her mom was starting to feel sick. It got real heavy. You'll notice when things get heavy. You just feel a weight on you. You know, you don't know why. Because like, you know, how you were saying, you felt pressure in your chest.
Yeah,
You'll
it kind of
feel
starts that way and gets.
That's
yeah.
presence. You'll feel presence.
All
Yeah,
your
that kind of
senses.
stuff. I've gotten chest pains. I go, man, I gotta go. You know, I've had it happen a couple times. Not here yet.
Heavy
but-
breathing, can't trouble, yeah, have
Yeah,
trouble
if you're having a hard time
breathing.
breathing, you're going,
Step out of that
step
room.
out of the room because there's something that's not wanting you there. step out before they scratch you. You know,
This
That's
poor
great.
Loretta got it twice tonight.
you know,
Right, just-
so, and
Yeah,
then-
just let it, you step out for a little bit, come back, visit it later.
That was very interesting. That was nerve wracking. Of course, we don't have. That was the one thing that was super cool that we ran out of video and we ran out of audio.
Always.
It was at the end of the night kind of thing. You're just like,
Yeah.
So that was our first cool thing. But this made up for, that picture I showed you. That made up for it next year. So I'm okay with not getting that evidence. I got a cool story, but that's about it. And then of course the door. We like to shut the door and line it up and see if it opens up. So
You're welcome
let us-
to go in there.
Yeah, you can go in
You
there.
can go in
There's
there.
no orange netting on that.
Yeah, so be very careful.
Has anybody gone in there tonight?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
I'm gonna go in there.
I'll tell you, it feels real heavy. And one thing
I just
else.
haven't been in there.
Lots of people who try to take photos in this room always get blurry photos. That's been kind of the rap.
Yeah.
Also, I
It's
didn't
in-
tell this with her earlier.
It hasn't moved.
No. So, yeah, if you guys wanna come in here and sit, absolutely do, but just sit careful because we don't have.
Yeah, just at least check it out so you know that where the rail, like there's no netting on the side, so you don't want to fall in
You'll
there.
be on the second floor.
Yeah, you'll hit second floor really quick. It's the express elevator.
Yeah. Do not take the express elevator.
Yeah.
And you wanna shut your flashlights out, you are more than welcome to sit in the dark, it doesn't matter if you're in the dark or in the light, just whenever you get up and walk around, please turn the flashlight on so you don't get hurt, that's just for your own safety. Yes.
I'm not sure.
There's a woman that's been in here for ABP, intelligent responses to gymnastics room. She's up here, she's in this room. We've had a lot of mediums and stuff come through, and a lot of people that, some of them are wannabes. And they'll